Hello and welcome back to Natural Republic. In this episode, we are going to defeat these bugs real quick.
Time to even
and explore the area a little bit more.
Time to take you down the side.
Fancy room here.
This won't take long. Time to even the odds.
Lots more bugs. More like Rick. Let's heal ourselves real quick. I think I should be able to. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here. And if I remember from the last episode, this little area right here is full of explosives. Can you? Yes, you can. And let's see what this fix clear terminal. Access work log. System command. Mainframe disconnect from children. Local camera control. Command fail. Overload terminal. 30 seconds. Let's see what happens when we overload the terminal for 30 seconds. During this time, let's see. Do I have aggressive, range, stationary, Jedi support? Yep, there it is. Nope, I don't want to switch. Turn off solo mode and see if that did anything. I don't think it did. I'm surprised it didn't do anything. There. Oh. Who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why do you think people hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
Do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And They are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
What do you mean?
Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
Do you blame the Jedi who turned, or the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings, or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Revan and Malak would have received the same training as I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Go on. Do you know who trained you?
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malak, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training, in order to learn how he might best leave the Order.
Do you want something else?
What else would you like to know?
Why do you work for the Republic?
I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic, and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters.
Why Telos and Onderon?
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the Rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the Rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against Outer Rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Why is the Jedi Order important?
The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role.
Do you want something else?
What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the Republic.
I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time.
What happened?
The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year before Revan vanished, Revan's assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban. It did not matter. Revan had already won.
What do you mean?
The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What else would you like to know?
You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
Where are you going now?
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
The Sith are awake in the galaxy, and we need neither help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Trust me, the Sith are out there. They've been hounding me since Paragus.
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Khoon and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Look, we're already full up. We don't need anyone else. We travel light.
We need all the help we can get, and he seems capable. So, let's bring in Adin, and we have Disciple. Level 6 right now.
I am ready.
So up. Skills. First, let's see. He has a higher dexterity than strength, so, but he still has a good tree injury. Feats. Yep, he's going to weapon fighting, and then I'm probably gonna have him focus on range. Maybe range and strength. That's good. Awareness. Attributes, yeah, so his strength and dex are tied now. Pre-injury. Let's... improve rapid shot. Feats, flurry. Master flurry. Master rapid shot. Example, level up. Attributes. Let's get Constitution up. Awareness, feats, critical strike. Oh, no feats at that. Sniper shot. Oh, one last time. There we go. Armor, let's see. That will give you in defense of 24. So that's the same. No, that's a better one, but it doesn't have the damage immunity, so I might. There we go. Let's give you Ooh. Let's give you a better constitution, and there you go. Give you some immunity, and then let's give you a Trandojan double blade, and then just 27 damage, unstoppable. Now I wanted the Zabrak one. There we go. Okay. You only use one. Yeah, that's good for you.
I hear you.
And that's good for you. And especially since you have lightsaber. 3 dead merchants laid here accompanied by signs of combat. Each mercenary bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Talking about it. Leader Rourke has wandered into the enclave alone. You'll take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him in the Kinrath caves to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Let us continue around.
More where that came from.
So you're taken out. Wow. There we go.
You have left me an opening.
Oh. Okay. You good there, mate? Let's open this lock. Oh. Hi there. Maybe you should have kept it there. Yeah, nope, okay. What's your computer use? Better than anyone else's, so... Anyone rather shoot a heavy sonic blaster? Sith Tremor Sword. Did I pass it? It's Tremor Sword. Just want to see what. Ooh, fancy. Give you your blaster pistol back. Was it Bannock Blaster? Or the... Let's give you this heavy sonic blaster. Or plasma thrower. Access work log. View pending work log. Zerk Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. The batch we ordered last month have all fried from overheating. Zerk reps said the droid designer was tempered. Environment says Starship, but I don't buy it. So all the Sith Curse powers. Cell's new model runs too hot, and worse, the output modulator is still in regular cell. And the first thing is when the cell overheats. Need a slave without functioning output modulator. You can just jostle the droid and pop black fireworks on Republic Day. Zerk rep to get the droids replaced. In the meantime, I've powered down so they don't cause more accidents. Alright, 10 seconds. There we go. Okay,
Everyone, on the guard!
hi there.
This one is mine.
In the next episode of Maxwell Code 2, we'll finish off exploring this area, and then get out of here and maybe find Rook or do some other stuff. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.